Hello, YouTube. I am on here to share about the woman caught in adultery. The woman in the Bible that caught in adultery, and the religious Pharisees, the people who follow religion, and religion ain't Jesus. They bring a woman who caught in adultery and throw her up there with Jesus. I'm on here to share about that. The woman that's caught in adultery. Okay, I'm finna share this. Okay, yep, that's what I'm finna share. I'm gonna be in John 8. John 8. John 8. The woman, the woman caught in adultery. Yeah, the woman caught in adultery. That's what it's all about. That's what I'm finna share. Yep. So thank you for tuning in. Okay, here we go. About the woman that's caught in adultery. John, John 8. The woman caught in adultery. Okay, it says in John 8, it says in John 8:53, then they all went home, but Jesus went to the mountain of Olives. At dawn, he appeared again in the temple court where all the people was gathering around him, and he sat down to teach them. The teachers of the law, the Pharisees, brought a woman caught in adultery. They made her stand before the group and they said to they said to Jesus, "Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery, and the law of Moses commands us to stone her. Now, what do you say?" They were using these questions as a trap, as a trap to trap him, or to dare as a basis for accusing him. But when Jesus stooped down and started Jesus stooped down and started to write on the ground with his finger. When they kept on questioning him, he stood straight up and said to them, "Let any of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." Again, he stooped down and wrote again on the ground. At this, at this, those who had heard began to go away one at a time, the oldest to the youngest first, till only Jesus Christ was left with the woman standing there. Jesus stood straight up and asked her, "Woman, where are thou? There has no one condemned you?" "No, sir," she said. "Then neither do I condemn you," Jesus declared to her. Go and leave your life of sin." So see, the religious people, the Pharisees, caught a woman in the act of adultery. Okay, and they brought her to Jesus, and they wanted Jesus Christ to condemn her, but he didn't. Okay, the Pharisees were the teachers of the religious law that followed religion, and when the Pharisees who brought this woman, Jesus Christ said, "He without sin throw the first stone." Yes, this woman was wrong for what she done, but they were trying to throw stones at her, and they was wrong too. See, in the church, we can't throw stones at people. No, we got to meet people where they at. We can't throw stones at people, no matter what type of lifestyle they living in. We got to pray for them. Yes, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. Yes, she should have been stoned, but guess what? She didn't get stoned. The Pharisees who was judging this woman, they dropped their stones. Because Jesus Christ said, he without sin cast the first stone. He without sin cast the first stone. And all the Pharisees and the religious leaders went away. Okay. And it was Jesus Christ and the lady standing there. And he said, who condemned you? No one condemned you. He told her to leave her life of sin, and God forgave her. So no matter who you are out there, no matter what you caught up in, Jesus Christ has already forgiven you. His goodness and kindness and love can lead you to repentance, whoever you may be. If you're caught in the act of adultery or whatever you may be doing, you can be set free from it too. There is consequences to our actions, but you could be set free, whoever you are. These religious leaders were judging this woman. They were judging her, and they couldn't see that they had some stuff going on too. Okay, so he without sin throw the first stone. In the world we live in today, people try to judge and talk about folks, but they don't want to look at what they doing. They won't look at none of the stuff that they doing. They always want to point the finger at someone else. So I pray before you throw stones at people, you would ask God to help you, to show you what you got, what's going on with you. Because this lady, yes, she was caught in the act of adultery. Yes, she was doing wrong, but Jesus Christ forgave her. And those that were judging her, the Pharisees, he said, he without sin throw the first stone. And they couldn't throw a stone because they had some stuff going on too. So I just pray for people in this world that be judging folks and talking about people, that God will show you where you wrong at. Okay? That he will show you where you wrong at. You will let God deliver you from judging folks. Okay? This woman that was caught in adultery, God forgave her. He said, leave your life for sin. So whoever you are out there, if you're caught up in adultery, pornography, whatever you in, you could be set free. You could be delivered from whatever lifestyle you live in. Don't listen to the people that's judging you, because they got some stuff going on too. Okay? Can't nobody talk about nobody in this world. We all need some help. So I'm praying for the people out there that may be caught up in a lifestyle or wherever you live in, whatever you caught up in, that God's goodness and kindness and love can lead you to repentance. You let God deliver you. Okay? And you would leave the life of sin. And you know God can forgive you, whether it's adultery or whatever you're in. You can be delivered from that. Thank you for tuning in. All the glory go to God. Bye-bye.